I'm fading from oblivion into your subconsciously connecting brain. I am sleepy. Hello. Alright, another 2-hour stream and no makeup again today because girl's face is still a little swollen, but it's better today. I'm better today. I probably sound a lot higher pitched because I don't have to talk with less movement in my face. I can actually talk things. Let's just say NyQuil really does wonders for a swollen face. It's almost gone. I still have some swollenness on my cheeks here, but it's not terrible. I'm not upset about it. But hello, chat. Rika, you're crazy, girl. You're crazy. It's funny that you just had the page pulled up and it just popped up. Second monitor moment. Hello, Slam. Welcome in. Alright, I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything. I got a double gulp 21 hours ago. I don't know if I did those from Ace. I don't remember if I did or not. I have everything pulled up to hopefully be able to monitor everything today better. I didn't do a very good job about doing that yesterday. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Ugh. But we're gonna play Subnautica. I am just gonna head right into it because I just want to play the game. And I don't like my face being on the VIG. You guys know this. I don't have makeup on. I feel self-conscious, so we're going to fade into the black void that is Oblivion and beyond. I'm gonna give everything a minute. There we go. Okay. Goodness gracious. Alright. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. 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 I am so excited. We've played a lot of this game. I don't know how many people I have in here, but a little heads up to all of my lovelies. I will not be live this Sunday. I'm supporting family time because it's Easter! So go have fun with your family for Easter. Engine efficiency 300%. Okay, we're here. Batteries are charging. Nice. Okay. We have made the power cell charger. We just made the upgrade. Right? Yes. Alright, so this is what we need now. Depth module. 5 titanium, 2 lithium, carnitine. Nice. Okay. I already made you. I'm gonna unpin you. Actually, I really feel like I should make the moon pool room because we'll be able to charge up the suit. So hold on, where is the moon pool room? There you are. Yeah, we can get everything we need for the moon pool room. We need a lubricant, which means we need one of these lovely little plants. While we're here, we can look for limestone outcrops. Okay, one grabbed. I think that's all we need. And the scraps. Don't mind if I do. That should give us all the titanium we're going to need. And then some. Thank you. Titanium. Make you. Okay, we have everything we need for the moon pool room now. Except for lead, which is easy enough for us to get. And then we just head back over to where the ship and everything is. We build the moon pool room. We access the upgrade. As well as the bioreactors there. So maybe, hold on. We bring over some things for the bioreactor is what I'm thinking. Actually, is this bioreactor even active? It is. Okay, good. Okay. 1, 2. Eat up. We're just gonna be getting down to business today. Okay. Pop that in there. We eat. Okay. 2. Perfect. Enough to put into the bioreactor and also be able to bring back all the batteries we are going to need. Because these are charging up. I mean, I did trade out, so I ended stream and then realized I could just trade out the batteries and then come back into them pre-charging. So that's what I did. I didn't do anything else. So we have everything almost fully charged. We could just go back to the base, but I want all my batteries charged. I want them all charged. There's one fully charged. I'll leave these. We have an extra if we need it. All right. We have a ton of water. Purple tablet. Yeah, we have everything we need. Just head right back over to where we were before. Making our way downtown, driving slow in our sea glider. Do 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 do. I miss my old sea moth. Miss it so much, dude.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We get some oxygen.
Warning, emergency
Hey, it's all
power
fully
only.
grown. Nice.
Oxygen production offline.
Now we let that charge up.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Nice. And then we take the habitat builder, moon pool room. looks like we're gonna have to do a little engineering here. How come this doesn't fit here? Why? Can I build it if it goes this way? In line with... I need to go up one, which makes you in the way. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up. Engine powering down.
Okay. This area is now open. I can make it there. Okay. I can deconstruct you. Reconstruct you. And then we make a curvy thingy. Okay. And then a second curvy thingy lower. And we need more titanium. Do we have any more in here? Nope. What are you? Nickel ore? It's nice to know you're right there. Silver, I think you're titanium, right? Yes, nice. Yep, we got it all. Nice. feel like Spider-Man. Okay. Now we can build you. Come on. There you go. Alright. I need to build another reinforcement, which luckily we have the lithium for. There we go. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We can now drop this off here. We can repair this. Access the upgrades. Whoa. It's a crazy new crush deck. Okay. Should now be able to charge these guys too. But I believe this is charging up right now, which is taking away a lot of the battery. Yeah. So we'll wait for this to charge up, then we'll continue to let the system charge up, then we'll be able to charge up all the batteries for the Cyclops. Hello, Flag Boy! Hello, Miss. Watch out for the Ghost Leviathan. I appreciate it. How polite! Being called a miss. Was not expecting that. I'm too young to be called miss, but I really appreciate it. Very kind of you. I'm gonna keep my eyes out for the Ghost Leviathan, don't worry. We're off in the corner, so we shouldn't be affected by them, I'm hoping. This is our secondary base. As soon as we're able to charge up the power cells that are dead in here, we should be good to go. We just need that so we can run on silent mode out of here. But currently, half of our system is dead. We're at 50%, I believe, right now. If I double check. "94% with how many batteries we have in, but we know half of our system is down, so I know we are mostly dead right now. It's good to know that that changes when you take a battery out. Making our way back up, fully charged. Nice. How's the bioreactor doing? Ah, needs more stuff. There we go. We'll pop 2 of them in there. Let that charge up. gonna be watching this religiously. We have to make sure it does a good job. Otherwise we won't get our systems charged back. But it actually seems that we're gaining energy, not losing it. Maybe I'm wrong? No, we're definitely losing energy in here. It's doing a good job charging up. How are you doing? Great. The sooner these get all the way charged up, the sooner we can move the Cyclops out of here, which I want to do sooner rather than later. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oops. Oh, this looks so much different. I just turned my night filter off because I was curious how different it would look underneath here. This looked green before, now it's blue. The ones off in the distance still look green, but this is really cool. I know, that's probably so silly. What are you? Oh, 2 nickel ore. Nice. Nice to know that we're around a lot. We could probably resource hunt down here now too, which will be nice. I would like to use the Seamoth to get back and forth from this location because it's a lot faster than the Cyclops. We can't go any deeper with this thing I tried. So I want to bring it out of here sooner rather than later before we get stuck with it, but I want full energy before I do that. Wow, everything looks so much different without my, like, basically like a color blinder. Oh, crystallized sulfur. We need that for something, don't we? Blueprints. What do we need that for? I'm thinking the Neptune, right? Yeah, nice, okay. Oh, some right outside. Okay. Crystallized sulfur. Nice. Almost fully charged. Hi, Almond! Welcome in, love bug. Ow. Crystallized sulfur. Interesting. Okay. Some right on the edge outside. titanium. Ah, crystallized sulfur. Nice, got it. What are you? Nothing. So it looks like it's along the edges here. Ooh, magnite. Looks like there's a lot of valuable stuff in here. More crystallized sulfur. Ghostweed. Ghostweed seed. Great, we can make that now. We can go put that in our aquarium back home, hopefully. Ooh, more magnite. Lithium. Magnite. Lithium? Yeah. Nice. Oh, crystallized sulfur. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh, that's why. Ow. Head back home. It's cool though. This biome seems to have everything we're going to need and more.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you for scanning. I can stop making you scan now. Thank you for charging these canisters up. We just need one more to be fully charged and we're good to go. Oh, how is the system working though? You need to be restocked. Okay. Let's go empty out our inventory then. Actually... I'm worried about this being hit by a monster and it just getting obliterated. That should make our base a whole lot stronger now. And get rid of a lot of the stuff we had in our inventory.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Thank you.
systems online.
Silver can go in here. We'll take this out. We'll put titanium, lithium, magnite, and nickel ore all in the same place. Ooh, I have quartz in my inventory. Quartz. Titanium, salt deposits, copper ore, and sulfur in here. Nice. We have made the moon pool room. We can get rid of you being pinned, finally. We need 4 of you, an iron power cell, which I don't think we have the blueprint of making yet. I wish there was like a search bar when you wanted to make something. Any 1%. How's our percentage doing? Pretty good. Takes the average out of all the batteries. I want all the batteries fully charged. Woo! Top Hat, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Top Hat viewers. It's your gal, Gliss. I'm sorry, I'm so weird. It's great to see you guys again. Hi, if you don't know who I am, my name is Gliss and it's a pleasure to meet you. Top Hat, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Don't shout yourself out. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try. How do I shout out? And hello, Atomic Jello. Alright, let's see what happens. Slash. It's exclamation mark, right? Exclamation mark. Shout. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Incorrect. ISO. Okay, hold on. I got this. I got this. ISO. The underscore. Top hat man. It didn't work, darn it. Oh my gosh. It's 2 underscores? Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. The underscore top hat man. I did it! I learned. I had to search it up on Google, but I learned. Thank you, Top Hat. I really appreciate it. Go give him a follow, everybody. Top Hat's so kind to me, but even with my naivety of not understanding how to shout out people for the life of me. Oh, but I always appreciate it. Thank you, Top Hat. That's why I'm a mod. That is why you're a mod. I think I have 1, 2. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 mods. Slam, Chem, Rika, Rose, you, Golden. I think that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody though. I might be forgetting somebody, but I think that's all my moderators. And then my head mod is Slam. I think I've made him manager mod. Because Slam, I feel like, knows me the best. I hang out with him a lot. We play too much finals. Wait, we haven't in a minute though. I need to play the finals of Slam. I miss that. He's so good at the game. I'm terrible at the game, guys. I'm honestly, when I play with some people, I'm like, you like playing with me? Really? Okay. We're almost done. What do I need for the sea moth while we're here? Down here where there's so many plentiful resources. Titanium ingot, power cell, glass, lead, lubricant. Okay. Bye, Atomic. Well, time to make dinner. Good night. Have a good night, Atomic. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. I get too heated at PvP games like that, so I avoid playing them. Fair enough. Good boys. I don't. I just laugh. I'm one of those people to where I grew up with a very competitive sibling, and I would always lose, like, no matter what. It was like, wasn't a question. I always lost. And so I got so used to losing that I feel like I'm a very good sport about losing in a way that I don't get really upset about things. I do get upset when people don't play fairly. I think that's the only time I get upset, is like when someone is playing a game and they play it unfairly. Or they cheat, then I get really heated. Otherwise, I'm one of the most tame people you could probably play a shooter game with. Oh, because the entire time I'm just like, oh, that was a funny little mistake. I'll have to remember not to do that next time. Just me laughing over in the corner like an absolute psychopath. Alright, but we're all charged up. Let's head out of here.
Powering up.
We're gonna run wake for silent mode.
Running.
Yep, there's the Ghost Leviathan. That's why we're running silent rig. Ooh, gotta go up. Ghost Leviathan's leaving us alone. Okay. Making our way out of here, out of town. We're doing the best we can. Do 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 do. Ooh, goodness, you came out of nowhere. Okay. As soon as we get out of this cave, we're in the clear. I'm worried about that thing. Okay, we can head out now. Up we go. Dude, the music is so banger in this game. I don't think I'll ever get sick and tired of this. Got to angle ourselves in line with this little cavern here. He'll help us get easy way out and in of this little area. Whoa, what was that? Sorry, I thought I saw something moving for a minute. Freaked me out. But see, we used up 42% getting out of there. If we had 45%, we would have died about here. Which is why I wanted to charge everything up before we headed in. Start making our turn. Go here, we go down a little bit. Whoops, didn't mean to get off the thing, just turning. We are parked. Nice.
Engine powering down.
All right. I do really love the Cyclops. I'm so biased for the Seamoth though. But let me go grab all of our dead batteries again. Or somewhat dead batteries. We're gonna head in and we're gonna charge everything up while we get everything we need to make the Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That way we can move back and forth more efficiently to the other base. Actually, speaking of which, how are you doing? You need to be refilled too. Growing Bloodvine. My stock is all good. Great. Okay, how much room do I have in my inventory? Plenty. 1, 2. Have those bad boys charge up while we go make everything we need. So we need another power cell for 1. Which it should be right here. Which a power cell is 2 acid mushroom and a copper and silicone rubber, which we have everything for, which is nice. We need 2 batteries. Silicone rubber. And for a battery, we need 2 copper. We need 2 of these. Boom, boom. Okay, and then what else? 2 batteries, 2 acid mushrooms. So we need 4 acid mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're actually gonna need to go get more acid mushrooms. That's a crazy thing I thought I would never say. Okay. Power cell. We need 2 glass, which is quartz, which I believe is somewhere around here. Yes, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 glass. Glass. Glass again. Then if I go here... Oh, where may I find you? Am I out of them? I am. Goodness. And I forgot to put this stuff that I have in my inventory in the bioreactor. It's so weird not seeing a ship in here. I miss my old sea moth. We're gonna reincarnate you, though. Inventory is full. Lubricant. And then we're going to drop off these in here and grab you. Go put you in something else. We need to get more titanium. Lead. Do we have lead? Lead. If I were lead, where would I be? There we are. We have almost everything we need for the titanium, not everything. Everything we need for the sea moth, not titanium. We need titanium bits. Titanium bits.
Calorie intake recommended.
Look at all these stalker tubes, man. Dang, okay. So we restocked on those as well, which is nice. We should have... How much did we have? Everything we need. We're set. Nice. That makes me happy. biomatter goes in here, so we'll drop off all the stalker tubes we just received. We need to go get food in a minute here, but we should be able to make all the titanium out of the metal scraps we just made. Which will give us enough to make that. Hooray! Okay. Let's go eat.
Vital signs stabilizing. Calorie intake recommended.
Yep, working on it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Perfect. 50% everywhere else. Then we can go up to here. And we can re-grab the sea moth. Our beloved sea moth. Welcome back, beautiful. Hi.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We've resurrected the sea moth, stopping by to say hi. Can't be here long, but wanted to at least make it to stream. I appreciate that, Cal. Okay. I want to make a ton of upgrades for the sea moth now, which is going to be the sonar, defense, and we already have the depth module, we just need to upgrade it. Okay. So what we can get rid of is a power cell, the actual sea moth. The sonar is easy, that's just 2 magnite. Do we have that here, or do we have that back at the other place? I'm not seeing any magnite. Yeah, it looks like we have that back over there. Well, I know we do have magnite, so we're just gonna have to hold off on the sonar for the time being. But how does one make... what's it called? You. Okay. 3 deep mushroom. Salt deposit. Yep, okay. And we need gold. And then for the basic wiring kit, we need 2 silver. Nice. Okay. We have one of the upgrades we can grab already. Oh, and wait. One of these should have the depth module in it. Yep, there we are. We can go find what we need to upgrade in the next thing. One upgrade down. Shock. To be able to upgrade the spawn suit's depth module, we need you, and we need you. A lot of titanium, my goodness, and lithium. As well as 2 magnite. So we're gonna need 4 magnite. But we can grab emerald glass. an emerald glass, magnite. Need 3 ruby. Okay. Do I have 3 ruby? I don't think I do. Doesn't appear that way. Alright, let's go get all the titanium we need, though. We can go look for more metal scraps, which is nice. We can grab about 4 metal scraps, I think. Oh, hello. Brain coral. Titanium. This will get us 2. Nice. Stalker egg. Nice, stalker. Aha! How much inventory space? That's all we can fit for now. Oh, but you. Sorry, copper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lithium. Alright, looks like we might have enough to make everything. Because this will give us 10 with the 6 we already have. Which would make it able for us to make one of these. And then we have 3 more. So that should be exactly how many we need. Pick you up. 2 lithium, 2 lithium. Boom. Boom. So we just need the magnite and the rubies now. Might have the magnite on the Cyclops. Hoping.
Welcome, Captain. All systems
Quartz
online.
and silver. Yes, let's go. Alright, do we have any rubies? Doesn't appear that way. It's not mean to eat you.
Vital signs stabilizing. Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Fabrication kit, nothing on the radio. Oh, right, we need to replace the power sources for these. Pop that bad boy in here. Alright, we just need the 3 rubies now. How deep will this let us take it? 500 meters. Okay. It's not deep enough to let us get to where we need to. I'm gonna go back over to the power cell. Charge up. If I had rubies, it would make my life a whole lot easier, but it appears I don't have rubies anywhere. Let's customize our Seamoth. I'll also put the upgrades I have so far in here. Like you. We have everything we need for the sonar upgrade too. So I'll move you there. Put you there. And I wanted the storage one, right? Storage upgrade. Alright, well, you're all charged up. all of you. Nice. Sea moth. I would like to make you a deep blue, and then the base color be a nice blue interior. Thinking a purple color, and then stripes, a similar purple color. And then making my way 2.0. Oh, is that all the characters I can put in it? Okay, making my way 2. Done. Nice. Look, you're so pretty. It's very aesthetically happy. Makes me very happy. Okay. We have all the upgrades we can currently handle on there. I'm gonna put this in the bioreactor. Blueprints. We made you. We made you. We have not made you yet. And then what is the... Diamond, lead. Easy enough. Hi, Soy! I'm doing good, how are you? We need more titanium all over again. Are you still sick? A little. My face is still a bit swollen, but I'm better today, though. Which is good. Copper wire. Make 2 of those. Then we're gonna need gold and 2 coral samples, which I think are actually in here. Yep, 2. Perfect. Diamonds. If I were a diamond, where would I be? If I were a diamond, where would I be? No, I have them. There we are. Okay. Diamonds, and then we need at least 1 more. What was that? That was weird. I heard like a doing, like the sonar going off. Okay. Need 1 more, and then we have everything we need. We can head over to the underground base. What are you? Oh, brain coral. Yes! Nice. Means we have everything we need for the next station. I am back once more. Still probably can't stay long, but I will at least be here for more than 5 seconds, lol. Hello, Carl. Where is my base? There we are. I'm still collecting resources, but we have everything we need for the sea moth upgrades, except for the rubies. But that's why I am bringing an upgrade and multifunction station with me to the next base down there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we'll have everything we need down there. And more. Already made the Seamoth sonar, we can get rid of that. Okay. Let's go grab the power cell. How's progress? I miss anything important this stream? Not yet. We're just stocking back up on the Seamoth. I moved the Cyclops out of the underground area so it wouldn't get broken by the big bad boy. I actually just tried to build the power cells for it. We made the underground base active, so everything's functioning there. So the base and the depths are online, as this just stated. So one of our colonies are good to go. Now all we need to do is get into the Seamoth, our newly established friend slash pal. My beloved, making my way to. And we just need to get the last upgrade for this, which we have rubies down there. And I have everything we need to make those stations, so we're good.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
We're not gonna let the Leviathan destroy this time. You should name it after the second line of the verse. Second line of the song. Like downtown, that's so true. I'll do that when we can get it down into the new area. I'll change it. Instead of making my way to, making my way downtown. Downtown will be the next one. Every time we break one, we'll just do the next verse. Making my way downtown. So we have making my way that passed away. This will be downtown. I love that idea so much. I really appreciate it. This one's max depth is 500, so I'm going to put it into a place I think it will be safe.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, we're gonna pop it right here. I'm gonna repair you up. Don't die on me. Upgrades, upgrades. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to grab you without breaking you, am I? Okay. I gotta move it out. Darn it, I didn't think about that. Making my way past away. Now let's hope downtown doesn't leave. Doesn't leave too true. What is its normal maximum death? 300? Or is it 200? I don't remember. That rhyme, yeah. Dude, I love this music so much. Access upgrades.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on. You good? You good? You're good, okay. I wasn't sure if it was 300 or 200. It's 200, so we're gonna bring it all the way up to 200. Access upgrades. Grab the depth module. We're gonna go right back down. We're gonna try to avoid the Ghost Leviathan by staying close to the ground and out of sight. Mimo, yes. We live among Mimo now. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Power is at max. Pop you two in there to keep you going. We don't want you dying on us anytime soon. We need 3 rubies, but actually we can add some things to the base already. Multi-purpose station. There we are. Bada boom, bada bing. Pop you here. Great. I'm gonna... What should I name this one? What should we name the pawn suit? We haven't named no name for the pawn suit yet. But let's I feel like we're going into a very dark biome, so I feel like it should be blended in, so I'm thinking we make this one like all red themed. Base, interior. What's a good accent color to orange? Orange is a good accent color. Nice. And more. There we go. Okay, and then the stripes. I'm thinking we make the stripes black. Pawn suit type of shrimp, so you can name it after one of the shrimp jokes. Tempura. I like that. Tempura. We are tempting a lot of things too, so I like it. Tempura. And then the name, we'll make it a yellow. Yellowish orange. So it stands out. Nice. Look at our thing. We've upgraded it. It's a little shrimpy guy. I love him. He looks great, guys. Tempura! Okay. Cool. Wait, we needed rubies. Which I knew were around here. But let's go to the scanner room real fast. And see if it can point ones out to us. Okay, there's one on the wall right there, and if there's one, there's multiple. We need 3. Hello. 1. 2. Like it's quite shrimple, or telling me a shrimp fried this rice. Your jokes are horrible. Everything we need now. Thank you, but we're all good. How is the system doing? Lovely. We can upgrade you. Alright. Seamoth has been upgraded. We made you. We made you. And we made you. Let's go. How dare you insult my P-comedy. I shall krill you for that. Oh my gosh. Your jokes are horrible. Horrible. Alright, let's take all of this out of here.
Calorie intake recommended.
Good to know. Do that momentarily here. I'd like to make a locker. For some storage of items.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good. Okay. I have one more in here. We have plenty of reclaimed water too. Put the health bar in here. We have max health right now. Alright. Guess we should go into the depths now, guys.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm not scared. Y'all are scared. I did not mean to go back in. No, no, thank you. Okay, there we go. Alright. A little base beyond home. gold. Oh, that's a ton of rubies right there. I mean, exit. Mimo noises. Don't think those are Mimos. Spend some time picking all this stuff up. Because we need titanium for the depth module upgrade, which we're gonna need at some point. Most of them weren't Mimos, definitely made one of those noises. Most of them or Mimos weren't, but Mimo definitely made one of those noises. Got it. There's a big thing of quartz. What are you? Lead. Oh, they missed. More lead? Yep. I don't exactly remember how to get back to the big deep hole, but I think we're pretty close. Does the pawn have a sonar upgrade I can get? I think this is it. There's the Leviathan. Alright. And we drop, literally. Okay. If you see Delilah, you'll know it's nearby. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. We need a ton of this stuff. Something added to storage. we have enough now, but I'm gonna get this whole thing just to be safe. Okay, so it doesn't take up a lot of inventory space. We have more than enough. What are you? Nickel. Nice. Titanium. Diamond. Titanium. Quartz. Lava lizards. Oh, they're a hunter. They're carnivorous. Got it. They're a lot creepier on the photo. Okay. Ooh. We need lithium. We need to make the next depth upgrade. So I'm gonna start making my way back up to the surface. Back over to that area. Rest up for a minute, just enjoy the view. Rest again because I didn't do a very good job. I'm not very good at moving around just yet.
Calorie intake recommended.
Glad we're heading back up to the surface then. We can rest for a minute. I'm gonna plop myself down right here. Shoot from up there. Boom. Running my way around, that's for sure. Need lithium, so spell outcrop. Not gonna say no to it when I get the chance. Are you nickel? You are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is your first time in the lava zone, right? Yep. It's definitely a new experience. More titanium. Ah, scales. Ow. Where is my pawn suit? Brother. Diamond. Gold. Where are you? Lead. Lithium! Yay! What are you going with? feel like I'm a bit of a sitting duck here, but we need to charge up before we can move again. There we go. That's Delilah, right? Glass, whatever you do, don't encounter the cool thing down there. Ron adds. I don't think I'm going to. Titanium. Goodness. Where is... Okay. I gotta go back this way. Copper. Nickel. Yep.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
Yep, it's Delilah. What's it like in New York City? There's a lot of big titanium chunks down here. It's really nice. I'm gonna try and make a beacon when we get back too. I feel like putting that over here would be useful so I can navigate around a little better. I have so many markers, to be honest. You lead, you're lead. Lead. It's like I'm heading the wrong direction, am I? And I was. Can I scan any of this before I move on? I don't think I can. Okay. Spider-Man, whee!
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Whoever suggested the grappling hook, I think it was Bailbox. I love you. I should have gotten this a long time ago. I think I pronounced her name wrong. But without being able to read it, I don't think I'm going to be able to say it properly. Not yet, at least. Low-key, the guys with the thin whips on their faces are scary. The actual Leviathan are scarier than the actual Leviathan down here. Yeah, the Leviathans oddly seem quite peaceful as long as you don't bother them. Desire your only fire. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That song stuck in my head. Is it the Rickroll song? Am I tripping?
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Seek
calorie
and intake immediately. Okay. We are looking for fish. Can I actually eat these guys? Nope. I wish there was food I could eat down here. Other than the fish. Honestly, it might not be a bad idea to invest in a bigger tree farm. Where'd they go? Yellow. What does that mean, guys? What does the yellow fish mean?
Vital signs stabilizing.
No Rickroll song is never gonna give me up. Okay, thank you. I think that song is Rebecca. You should rank all the food you eat in the playthrough when you're done. I should. I feel like that would be fun. Ghost Leviathans are very hostile, but isn't always obvious because the fish in this game are very bad at actually hitting you when they're attacking. Lol. I see. Okay. Maybe Subnautica 2, that won't be the case, which will be horrible. I also wonder if they're gonna make the scaling size make the Leviathans look a lot bigger, which would be cool. Okay, we need lithium. Find me some lithium. Okay, right outside the base. Oh, but lithium's really tiny. Hold on, let's go put the camera next to it so I can find it easier. Camera 6. Double lithium right there. Boom, boom. Okay, perfect. Wrong way. Lithium. Okay, we have all the lithium we need. Then we'll have the titanium. Need to access the storage. Right? Yep. You can't. Your infection will eat their infection unless it's the same infection. It's the same infection. Well, you can't get infected twice. I think the fish being yellow is because it's infected, lol. True. Okay, that's good to know. My goal is to not eat the fish anymore, but just eat this. And I actually am going to upgrade our area to have a bigger pot. Oh, this is a really big planter. Is that an outdoor? Yeah, it's exterior planter. We need an interior planter. Indoor ground. Yep. Hey. No, deconstruct. We needed to have nothing next to it. So I'm actually going to put it here. That way the trees can go all the way up. And then we're going to take as many of those as we can spare and pop them in here so we have more resources down here to eat. Thank you, lithium. We're all good now. And then actually going to deconstruct you. The only reason being is because we need to take the depth module out, make the thing as fast as humanly possible to be able to make this work. So let's grab, not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Aboard, Captain.
If I'm in the moon pool room, is that okay too? Like, will me taking out the depth thing still say reach maximum depth? Okay, it needs to be on max health too. If we're gonna do this. Open storage, my goodness. Let me access the storage, please. Open storage. We need the titanium. 5 to be exact. Alright. Dude. Okay. Oh, so it doesn't take effect? Oh, we're not below 900 meters. Okay. That's fine. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Pawn suit depth module upgrade. Let's go. Great new crush depth. Alright. We open up the storage. We're gonna clear this out. Blueprints. You can unpin you. Okay. Are you maxed yet? You are. Door is full. Boom boom. Boom, boom. How are you doing? You're fine. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. We now have plenty of things growing, which is great. Pop everything into this locker. Boom. Look at that. Perfect, too. Gonna need another locker. But we can now crush down into new depths, so we should be able to go deeper into the lava zone, which will be nice. What suit do I have on? Rotor fabrication suit. We might need the temperature suit, which means we might need to make a trip back to home. Okay. Because that's where the Cyclops is, and the Cyclops is currently carrying our temperature suit, but we might be fine. I'm not sure though. Willing to give it a shot. I would like to get us a max water intake and maxed health before we go, but these things are just starting to grow. So how about this? How about while we wait for these things to grow up a bit more, we do some reading. We also have some voice logs.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank.
Okay.
It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Yep, still infected. Alright, data downloads. Alien data, data scan, damage arc cable. The thick cables are designed to anchor the nearby facility to the surrounding cave walls. Damage to some of these cables can result in facilitating collapse to the floor. Conclusions suggest such damage would require external persuasive force in excess of 300 tons. Okay, so maybe we can cause damage like that? Transgov monologue independent states. When the hostiles of expansion increase, the transactional value of the hard-to-reach colony systems on the edge of the China territories plummeted, recouping the war, and the central government left them to starve. The system in question declared independence, claiming the infrastructure as their own and their intent to become self-sufficient. Today, the monologue states it seems as a relentlessly minor power on the outskirts of the colonized space, yet it remains one of the fastest expanding transgovs in the galaxy. Monolian societies inherit their technologies from the Chinese, but incorporate the customs of their multicultural colonies base. Non-synthetic foods remain popular. Region is strong component of society, but the Monolians take a relaxed view of completing faiths, beliefs, and gods, universally and equally flawed. Okay, interesting. Mind of Strider VI. How are individuals which make a hive mind to be categorized? Where they merely dump components of larger intellectual organisms, or larger mind merely production of independent organisms? Can it be both? We define organisms by their traits, but find it invariable that these traits depend on those of their environment. The concept of trade pool is meaningless without the concept of the frog it will be developed into. The idea of a predator is empty without understanding of its prey. This begs the question, if we define everything by reference to everything else, what have we actually explained? An elusive experiment was recently performed on a hive mind colony discovered on Stratter VI, a device that was planted inside the nest, which was electrically individuals approached it. An ant colony would have lost many individuals before a basic danger signal was successfully communicated between them, resulting in learned avoidance of the device, successfully but costly. The Strider IV colony quickly formed into two factions. One attempted to move the device by brute force, sacrificing individuals if they did so. The second attempt to cover the device in sand. The two goals were mutually exclusive. A fight ensued. The first faction was beaten in virtue of their reduced members. The device was safely buried, and the survivors called a truce. From the perspective of individuals, the experience must have been horrific. From the perspective of the hive mind, a nagging problem had been overcome with the most effective solution. Which perspective is correct one? We suggest that is neither. By attempting to fight such entries into a grid set, the concepts were painting into the world as a false impression of concreteness and meaning, which is reflective of the concepts itself. We describe Stratter VI individuals as attacking one another, just as we describe microbes in the human body, yet the Stratter colony, like the body, cannot be healthy as a whole without the aggression of its components. We describe neurons in the brain, such brains as dumb, but the brains as a whole as intelligence. But when an idea takes hold in the brain and forces an inferior ones, do we describe this as an act of aggression? Do we mourn dead neurons? When facility or technology takes hold in human society, when are we fought over them, people die? Is that rightly seen as being good or evil? This is not to undermine the meaning of our existence. From where we stand, our existence is very serious indeed. But in our civilizations and our universe, really any difference when colony Stratter VI is intelligent, something limited to things of the flesh and the blood? Or is it the universe truly one giant intellectual system, and we are the embryo blowing self-important portholes in the surface? We would do well as scientists to remember that our goal is not to paint the world as we see it, but to see it as it truly is. That's a... I really don't like trans gov. I don't like this government. It freaks me out. Who made this? Who wrote this? Who in the game came up with this? Someone had to write this, and it's disturbing, okay? Very cool, don't get me wrong. Very disturbing. I feel like I just read a manifesto. Whoever wrote this, I want you to know that I love you and everything's gonna be okay. And if multiple people wrote this and y'all are the hive mind, don't kill me. I like Via. Via's a hive mind in the finals. They're my favorite sponsor. Can we be friends? Sounds like an external crisis. Yeah, seriously. I felt like I just read a manifesto or someone's diary entry that should have never been brought to the public. This is horrifying. This game is okay, this is what I mean by I'm not scared of creatures, I'm not scared of animals, I'm scared of people, dude. This is horrifying. Incredible, that's Incredible that this is just world building that they came up with that doesn't really pertain to the plot of the game at all. I know. It's crazy. They did a really good job. Whoever wrote this, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Can we do a check? Can we do a health check on the person that wrote this, please? Goodness. Okay, geological data. Crater edge. Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the Aurora crashed on the edge of a 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer volcanic crater. It has likely been a millennia since the eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem with the crater to flourish. The ecological of the trend surrounding the crater supports two kinds of life, microscopic and Leviathan class. Exploring is ill-advised. Well, we're about to go and explore that. They're probably dead. What do you mean they're probably dead? They're not dead. I hope not. Crystalline sulfur. Sulfur is a highly reactive and non-metallic element usually found in abundance underground. Common applications include production of acid components and combustibles, essential for advanced fabrication. Okay. Magnite. Magnite is an oxidized value for its magnetic potential amongst the quantities. It is used in many federal technologies, including sonar and tripod systems, essential for advanced fabrication. Sandstone outcrops, we already know those very well. Scattered wreckage. Analyze confirms the wreckage is from the Aurora. Outlier layers of material have oxidized, suggesting it's been heated to over 2000 Celsius. This pattern is consistent with the hull disintegration during atmospheric entry. Salvage of intact portions of Terra vessel is prohibited at legal, moral, and technical levels. However, scraps such as these may be reclaimed for their titanium content at any Altera fabrication. Okay. Scale outcrops. You know what those get us? And then uranium. I actually don't know what this does yet. Uranium is naturally occurring uranium oxide, highly radioactive and unstable. It's primarily used in production of uranium reactor rods for nuclear generators. Okay, got it. Application is nuclear power. Okay, interesting. We're reading so much. Look at us go, guys. Data downloads. Alright, we're now in indigenous life forms, which we have a ton. Brain coral. Oh, we know brain coral. We love brain coral. Coral shell plates. We know those too. Table coral. Each disc is an individual colony of microorganisms filtering nutrition from water. Growth patterns indicate the colonies are in direct competition for positions with superior current for light. Unlikely other coral species, is its structure is malleable, soft, pulsating, as it pumps nutrition into extremities and only turned rigid when it senses physical assault. Interesting. The jewel-like knobs in the surface are concentrated buildup of rare minerals and the coral is unstable to produce. Okay. Assessment. Exploration and computer chip approximation. Got it. Okay. Fauna. Can we make a nuke? Popping in for a bit. Welcome in. I don't think we should, Chills. I don't think that's a very good idea, chat. Hi, Slam. Slam, that was an interesting message for you to come back in on. We're not making nukes with uranium. I forget whatever you call that. Okay, how are you doing? We're at 50%. Nice. Right. Let's just keep reading. Okay, Appeal. Oh, this is the little electric guy. A powerful and exquisite predator found inhabiting the deep waters of the reefs and bulbushes colonies. Electric probes, torso-mounted probes generated a powerful electric current with the impel using its interrupt abilities its prey. Jaws. A large, flexible jaw sturdied with sharp teeth. If a faster, stronger, and hungry predator lives on the reefs, it appears they avoid the impel. Okay, cool. Avoid and incapacitate. Avoid or incapacitate. We can kill him? Interesting. Biter. Vicious pack hunting predator. 94% muscle, 4% connective tissue, 2% brain. Dang. Indescribable when hungry. Almost always hungry. Yeah, if I was made of that much muscle, I would always be hungry. Specialized, offering Ardian employed in detection of bodily fluids in the water at impressive range. Secondary pair of eyes, likely directed to detecting the pre-normal movement of larger predators and hungry members of its own species. Over-delivered tail fin favors outpacing and outnumbering their prey over individual maneuverability. Calculations suggest creatures up to 100x the biter's body weight could succumb to the force of assault by a pack of 10. Dang. Assessment. Avoid packs. Try not to bleed. Got it. Creepy. Lighter. Oh, so this is like the ghost version of the biters. Small predator that shares close resemblance to the more common biter. Yep. When trends towards a more solitary, less aggressive hunting style. Olfactory stalk. While the red-tipped portions of the biter head once served as a sensory apparatus, it has adapted not to chase but to coax its prey into its path, as prey creatures are attracted to its dancing of the stalk. Okay. The brighter can dart forward to catch and consume them. Teeth. One row of sharp, piercing teeth in all blighter needs to tear through its prey. Eyes. This creature has found little use for eyes in the deep, dark caverns and habitat, and its eyeballs are likely sensitive to nothing more than board functions and local light sources. When a meal is crossing a path. Okay, got it. Avoid or incapacitate. Got it. It's very creepy. Look at that. Look at all the reading we're doing, guys. Can we eat them? We can eat the blighters. I think so. Bone shark. Can we try to eat the appeal? No, we're not going to try to eat the appeal. It's one of my favorite creatures. Okay, but we do need to go get some food, so we're going to go into the water and go grab some food. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Cooked spinefish. Thank you very much.
Stabilizing.
Are there any others? All these fish are infected, man. Nice. Okay, let's go do some more reading. We need to wait for all the system to...
Aboard, Captain.
We're learning a lot. We're at 73%. Do not the eel. Do not eat the eel peel? Is it a bad idea? If so, tell us why. We've heard all the voice logs, haven't we?
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures. Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours. Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Alright, we've seen all of these, right guys?
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form. Detecting an alien broadcast, linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within."
Alright, bone shark. A large and powerful predator that lives in small groups and fiercely defends its hunting grounds. Tricky among exoskeletons. We know what a bone shark is, but I'm curious. Defense may be distracted by light sources. Okay. This is the stuff I'm kind of interested in, like assessment, avoid. Catfish. Assessment, equip staff rifle, repulsion cannon, or similar before approaching small caverns. Okay. Ooh, lava lizard. We don't know much about this guy yet. Yeah, I've seen them all. Medium-sized predator adapted for life in volcanic regions and remarkable to sprint molten rock and its foes. Oh! Ew! 4 mounted mandibles designed to maximize damage to prey. Sharp integral teeth tear through flesh and bone alike. Scar tissue, likely due to regular exposure to magma. Lava lizards built up a thick layer of scar tissue over time, which enables them to withstand even greater temperatures inside and out. Behavior. It is able to both defend itself by burying its body in magma and to go on the offense by spitting molten rock at its foes. Dang. Avoid. Essentially in the presence of lava flows. Especially in the presence of lava flows. Got it. Okay. River prowler. Okay, we've seen this, guys. Fast, but I don't know much about them. Fast, agile predators discovered at great depths. Powerful jaws, both from salvaging prey and warding off larger predators. Torso is an eel-like torso, is highly vulnerable, consisting of pulmonary, of the spine, column, and cranium. It shows significant overlap with the eel-like predators on 4546B. Attack profile. It will aggressively keep its jaws facing its opponents, but smaller, faster life forms may have the advantage. Avoid. Got it. Make sure to read the Leviathan entries once you get there. There's some interesting stuff in there. Got it. Sandstark, we know you, but I want to see. Avoid, be vigilant of ambush in Sandbrook storms. Okay, got it. Stalkers. Stalker teeth can be a push. Yep, emerald glass. Stalker teeth, we know that. Okay. Carnivorous. Nice. We have a lot here. Deceased. Gamerton fossil. Gramormite fossil. The fossilized remains of an extinct super predator. Its sheer size would be prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting the geography of the planet has stiffened around its over time, a true apex predator, dated at approximately 3 million years old. Ribcage measures suggest that the creature was eel-like in structure. Calculations suggest that this is only the front third. Calculations suggest that this is only the front third of the specimen. The remains now support a vibrant microbiome of life. Note: there are a series of precise auricular indentations on the rib cage, suggesting a third party has taken samples from the specimen at a previous time. Okay. Remains and research a specimen. The skeleton remains of vast predators housed within the artificial habitat. The environment constructed to house this specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat was once supported excessive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, the specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Evolution. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double-eyed eye sockets, with fossilized specimen, it's significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic specimens. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Interesting. So this certain species has gone extinct, but other things have evolved to become like this. Okay, got it. Rib cage sample. A display such as containing the arrays of rib cages harvested from indigenous life forms. There is a particular force and instance on the vertebrate skeletal structure. While some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting either that there are species out there not yet accounted for, or they have become extinct since the samples were collected. Ooh, scary. Oh, sea dragon skeleton. The semi-intact skeleton structure of a Leviathan-class predator. Head trauma. This is clear evidence of a massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death, and most have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with high-speed collision with solid objects. Age. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but the colosseum decay suggests an approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Okay, so it was a female, unless it's a seahorse type of creature. So most likely a female. And it was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle, meaning that it was reproducing. Interesting. Okay. Let's see how our thing has come out. Oh, they're all grown. Yay! Perfect. That means we can eat up. Boom. And you need one. We have plenty now. That's fantastic. Alright, we're all good to go back down into the depths now.
Captain.
Thank you. Down we go. I want to be like Spider-Man. Whee! be like Spider-Man anymore. Sag. Have I scanned these yet? I have. Table coral. I'm Spider-Man, guys. BRB, okie dokie. Oh, I missed. Not bad. Oh, hello, Warper. Brother. What? Darn it. Where am I? Okay, we're not far away. Good. Annoying Warper. Yes, I know it's hot. And that's what we went for dunking them on a couple streams ago. Well, the only thing is that they're just being cheeky. Now I died somewhere around here. Did it say if I lost any of my items? Do I have to be on the lookout for items? I don't think I need to be. I literally lost my med kit to them too. Those little rascals. I still think they're pretty bad at what they do. Oh, I was meant to make a beacon before I came back over here, but it seems I know my way over to it pretty well by now. Hi, Ilray. Alright, let's drop down. Delilah was in fact here a moment ago. Alright, we need to be on the lookout for things for me to scan. And hopefully find more useful data. What is that? What the heck is that? What is that? It's massive. I feel like that's something I'm not gonna want to scan. Lava lavar. Okay. We have me on laptop now. Okie dokie. Still like 30 seconds behind. Whoa. Holy cow, dude. It doesn't know I'm here, right? I know, it's going away, it's going away. Okay. Can I stay in the lava, or does my ship take damage? It takes damage. Okay, got it. Okay. We're gonna repair you. Should be able to scan you, right? Yep. Leviathan skeleton remains. What's like in a New York City? What's happening? Oh, or wait, I think that one's Louis. Oh. Okay. I don't care which one that one is, it's horrifying. Okay. There's another warper. What it's like in New York City. I've been running through the place. Yeah, and I know what it's like. What is it like in New York City? It's Delilah. What it's like in New York City. I know the song. I just am very distracted by the game. I'm sorry, Slam. I do know the song. Delilah. I don't like New York Delilah's. This Delilah's New York City. Okay. I'm not much of a fan. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Dude, what the heck is this place? Chat, what am I supposed to do here? This is my first time in the lava area. Am I supposed to go towards that thing? Or is there other things for me to discover here? Thanks, Gus. I'm sorry. There it is. Try scanning it? Nah, I'm good. Oh, it is right here. I don't think I can get close enough to it, to be honest. But it's literally belching out lava, so I'm good. Goodness. Where am I right now, dude? Hiccups. There's more Leviathan skeletons. And then another big open void. Can't scan these. Lava holes. My gosh, this just goes on forever, dude. What is this place, man? Okay. A deeper lava zone that I can't handle, so we're gonna head on out. Palm suit. Hi, buddy. I don't think I've scanned you, have I? No, Crimson Ray. Okay. Nice. The skeleton down here are mostly the same creature, Reapers. Okay, got it. So, Reaper Leviathans have been wiped out when they come down here because of whatever this massive creature is. What is this place?
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay. Sorry. I need food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
My thing does really blend in well, though. Oh, jeez. What is this place, guys? Dude, what is this place? Where am I right now? What am I here to discover, guys? Okay, there's the creature again. I don't know if I'm going to be fast enough to keep up with it. Ooh. Okay. Hello. It's massive, dude. Jeez. Hello. Oh. Come on. Dude, I literally can't get close enough to it. Dude. Jeez. I just can't, I'm not fast enough, guys. I was like, I tried. Thermal activity. Find the thermal plant? Warper. Oh, hello. Nope. Okay. So I got the achievement, find the thermal plant, but I didn't find anything. Or am I tripping? Get faster, skill issue? Y'all are annoying, chat. Love y'all, but y'all are annoying. Nickel ore. Jeez. Guys, I'm so confused. Can someone explain to me what this place is? Or what I'm supposed to be doing here? Am I just supposed to go deeper?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, no! Boom! Nice! Okay, so we did find something. Okay. It's inactive lava zone. You're looking for more alien stuff. And also go deeper later, yes. Okay. Creature
The
egg.
volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Wow. More creature eggs? How big are they? They're pretty big, but I'll take 2 of them for sake of science. Can I kill it? Do I have the ability to kill it? How many hits does it take? It's the interactive lava zone. Okay. Creature eggs. This thing's being a jerk, man. So I'm looking for more alien stuff. Ooh, there we are. Nice. We're very much in the depths right now. I'm gonna actually leave this up at the surface and actually kind of point ourselves in where we came in. Oh, jeez. Because I think this is where we came in, right? So we just need to find the entrance now. Okay, thermal plant. Dude, the warpers sound really scary down here. I'm not going to lie. Do I have a spare battery? Good, I have 2. Dude, where's the entrance? Oh, there it is. Oh, and we get oxygen.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Whoa. Okay, let's go grab our thing then. Guess we are bringing it inside. Make sure to scan everything here. Yeah, of course. I'm honestly more worried about not being able to find our way out. Boom. What is this? Alien robot. You friendly? So is these things above us that we're moving? Like lights, almost. I wonder what this gives us access to. Let's go find out. Where am I? Oh, we're here! Oh, this is lovely! This will be such an easier way to get down now. This is so much closer to us. That's awesome. Okay. Let's go get more iron cubes, I guess. Wait, can I scan this? No. Okay. What are you? Don't I have a purple tablet on me? I thought I was keeping one on me, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Oh, I'm so thankful for myself right now. A blue tablet. Blue tablet. Got it.
New blueprint acquired.
Come here. To me.
What are you? Is this another way in and out? Appears that there
Calorie
is.
intake recommended.
Come here to me. Okay, portal. There's a way down. What is this place, man? Whoa. That was the same voice of who are you? Way back when. Yeah, no, I know.
Integrating new PDA data.
So that's another purple tablet we need to insert. Blueprints. Blue tablet. Right now we need a purple tablet, but I'm gonna pin you. We're actually gonna do something kind of silly, but I hope you guys will trust the process. That portal thing gives us access to a different area. So we're gonna warp through this portal, which will bring us closer up to the surface. Hopefully. This should be the moon pool room. Boom. It's another portal area that needs to be active still. Do I have the thing on me? Yes. Set to the Seamoth. Because I believe our base... Yeah. Seamoth is closer. Seamoth will help us get back quicker. So, we're gonna head straight for the Seamoth. And then we can just head straight back to this place.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Hi, Bone Shark. Come to me, it said. Crazy. We're finally developing lore, which is great. Hello, my beloved. Oh, how are you? Boom.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Deeper River, Tempera. Let's head straight back to base. This is crazy. Yep, we're heading there pretty fast. Like I expected. Oh, nice. So we're gonna make a purple tablet. We will head back over to that area. Oh, oops. This is where we need to get in. Alright, charge me up, bad boy.
Aboard, Captain.
Okay. So we will also put in our dead battery, grab the new battery, pop that in. I need 2 diamonds. Perfect. Purple tablet. Blue tablet. I have one on me already. We're not going to make one until we absolutely need to. But what I do actually want to make while we're here as well, let me scroll up, is another power cell. So to make a battery, To make a battery, we need 2 acid mushroom, 1 copper ore. Oh, we need more acid mushrooms. Dang, okay. Grab 2 copper ore for the 2. Do we need 2 copper ore for 1 battery or 2 copper ore? Okay, just 1. Okay, got it. And then, put another iron cube in here. Silicone rubber. Boom. Okay. Oh, I had 2 silicone rubber on me? Really? I'm special. I missed that completely. We need more acid mushrooms. Which, if we head back to this little area, we will be able to grab. And I also want to make, like, a couple beacons. So we can easily find our way back to things. This is so cool. Alright, inventory is full with acid mushrooms. That means we just head right on back to main base. Acid, are we gonna trip? Nope. We're making battery acid instead. Don't do this at home, kids. Don't do it. It's crazy how this is like right underneath us. The river is so deep, dude. It's nuts.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing. Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Not the best food source, but it works. I mean, I don't hear a difference. Oh, you interesting fella. 2 batteries, 1 power cell. And I want this extra fully charged power cell because our our pawn suit is about to die. So this will give us the stuff we need to be able to handle that. I will re-put in all of our acid mushrooms. We also don't need silicone rubber, so I'll drop that off. And we have 2 eggs in our inventory that I'm gonna go to drop in one of the suits. The thing's glitching. How are you doing activity-wise? Oh, you're perfect. Great. Drop, drop. 2 eggs in the bucket. Are you fully grown too? Growing blood vine. What do I currently have in my planter? Grassweed, eye stalk, blood vine. Oh, your grassweed is right here. Nice. That's fully grown. Yay. We'll wait for that creature to develop.
Come here. To me.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
crazy. All right. Making our way downtown. What? No. Downtown. Done. Downtown. Making our way died. We now have downtown. The continuation of the words. Making our way downtown.
All systems online.
Beacons. Beacons, beacons, beacons. What am I doing? I need beacons. I always forget them, but I need them. Me up the ladder. Beacons, 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 beacons. Copper and titanium. We're gonna make 4 of them, unless they take up a lot of storage, which I don't think they do. Which we need 4 copper of. Titanium. Titanium. Do I have any spare titanium? I'm assuming I don't, because I'm always broke of titanium. We literally just need like 1 metal scrap and then we are set. Sucker egg. Aha, metal scrap. Oh my gosh, Temper is like right below us. Dude, that's nuts. Ooh, more metal scrap. Ooh. Oh. More metal scrap. Oh, that's like a minefield of it right here. Inventory's full. We'll find it again one day. Hello. All the memories. Oh, my memories. Plenty of titanium. Okay. We now have 4 beacons, a ton of titanium, which I'm actually going to pop into here. Nice little titanium stock up we did by accident there. Nice. We need food.
All systems online.
Climb the ladder. Climb. Thank you. Let's go eat. One more. Nice. Alright, now we can go in the Seamoth and make our way over to that island.
All systems online.
We head dead on in this direction. We should be able to find the island. I'm hoping. Yep, there it is. Boom. The island is just so much closer to us, and that means I don't have to move the pond suit around so much anymore. We can honestly leave the pond suit in this, like, alien area. Which would be really nice. We could just use the portal to get back and forth. What are you? Nothing special. Does this not look like a Seamoth rock? I feel like it's just like a bigger version of a Seamoth. It looks like something should be there. It's a weirdly shaped rock. Interesting. It's one of the alien robot thingies.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank. Integrating new PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Are we at this point in the game? Is it a big deal to be at this point in the game? Is there anything more for me to discover here? You guys said scan everything. I don't see anything else for me to scan or even discover. Downloaded data.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I like the structures. Me too. Alien structures are dope. Yeah, dude, you're close to the end. Really? That makes me proud. Okay. So, can we go deeper from here, guys? Or do I have to go back up to be able to go deeper? There is an additional deeper area, yes. Okay, got it. This is so cool, though. Alright, more areas for us to discover. There's the sea moth. What I'm going to do real quickly is drop a beacon here so we have an easier way to get in and out. Really just right here. Thermal alien. Do I know how to spell any of that? Not a bit. But did it work? Yes. Back up. Thermal alien. There we go. Alright, and before I forget, I'm gonna pop back through this portal and we're gonna drop this actually off in the moon pool room. And I guess we go deeper. Did we gain new blueprints? We did. What did we gain? What did we gain? Oh, iron battery cell. Got it. Nice, okay. So we now know / have everything we need for the next thing. Okay, name beacon. Alien moon pool. My spelling is horrid, but it's there. So maybe we go and like actually build this next section since we have these bits now. We just need to go grab the stuff from the pond suit or bring the pond suit over. Can the pond suit go through the portals and stuff? Curious if it can. take the temper out? Oh no, the temper's just in a different area out. Goodness. Oh, so we can go through the portal. Nice. It sits down. How nice. All right. So where did I put the ketone? I guess I put it in the storage compartment. Okay. Alongside the sulfur. So we're actually going to pop into the sea moth.
Captain.
I have so many markers, dude. I've made so many little bases. I'm kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna head into the depths, dude. Okie dokie. I have iron cubes, right? Yes. Right now it's just a lot of traveling around and grabbing resources, to be honest. Like, we need to go into the depths briefly to be able to get what we need from this base, which we will not be staying in for very long. I can't believe I'm towards the end of the game. I feel like I've barely done anything, yet I feel like I've also done so much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Pair you up. Hello. Okay. So we have 8 of those. And we're also going to need a titanium ingot. So we'll get... Okay. The sulfur's not in here. Alright, let's go grab some sulfur. While we're down here, because I don't know if I have it in abundance right now. I think I only have like the bare minimum, but I don't know where I have it, so... Hiccups. Lovely experience, as always. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Like always, we put it right on top of one and direct myself to another. Okay. Lithium, magnite, cave sulfur. We need crystallized sulfur, magnite, lithium. Ow. Worth it. Alright, we enter in. Found other things, but I did not find cave sulfur. Okay. I'll stay low to the ground. Really appreciate the fact I can grab. Oh, my inventory is full. Darn it. Ow. Do I have anything that's useless on me? Sure have an abundance of things. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop off one item in here. Quartz. Gold will keep on us. Let's go get that last piece of sulfur. And we know we're good. Alright. Now we pop back into this ship, head back to base, and start working on making the iron things, which seems like a lot.
All systems online.
I feel like I'm moving so slow. And I know I'm also moving incredibly fast. Alien moon pool. Deep river. I have so many markers, dude. It's crazy. Wow, I've been playing this game for a while, too. We are going to head back to base. I'm going to make the next part of the Neptune, and then I'm going to end stream. Oh, whoops. Hit my mouse a little bit. Like, see, you can see when I'm coming up on the base like that, I'm going really fast. Okay, this is what we're going to go about doing. Don't do anything too exciting without me. I gotta head out, need to sleep. Yeah, have a good one. Okay. We need lithium. We can drop it off here. Oops, did not mean to drop you off. Hydrate. Iron cubes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 2 under what we need. There's no recipe to make an iron cube. Lava lizard egg discovered. Nice. Okay. But I think we have more in the pod. Let me see if I have any in the Cyclops before I go all the way over there. Because I might.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Cave sulfur. Nice. Titanium. 1 egg. So we have... We're just 1 short. Literally 1 short. Darn. Alright, so we still will have to go over to the pawn suit. But luckily the pawn suit is a whole lot more accessible right now. Put you into battery charge. Pop a couple of you in here. I think I only need 4. We need lithium now. 1, 2. Boom. We just need those. Need a lot of silver ore. Okay. Iron cube. Maybe we do have enough of materials. Maybe I'm just being silly. Got more silver. Because we have 2 already, we need more gold. Are we out of gold? I think we are. My goodness, we ran out of one of the main sources. It's been a while. People that speedrun this game do. I'm excited to be able to watch people play this game after I've played it, because I've not watched anything to not get any spoilers, except for when I accidentally raided a person that was like at the end of their game, literally doing the last thing before they tried to leave the planet, and then I did see something, but I don't know what that means, so I'm hoping that doesn't spoil too much. Spadefish egg. My inventory's full. Darn. So I feel like I've only been spoiled slightly. Okay, I only need 2 silver. I need 2 iron cubes. I thought I needed 2 cubes to make 1 iron thing. That's why I was getting myself all confused. Apparently I had all the resources I need, I was just being a little special. We just need 1 more piece of gold. So we're looking for sandstone outcrops right now. Of course I find limestone when I need sandstone, and when I need sandstone I find limestone. Lithium. Good boy. I'm just gonna get any resource I possibly can, to be honest, because I feel like resources are becoming thinner and thinner. Lithium, nice. And I want to be able to keep my stock up because it's convenient. I can't find sandstone. There you go. Oh, there we are. Spoke too soon and it gave me lead. Darn it. Limestone. Inventory's full. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gaining a lot of resources, just not the resource I need. Copper we can get rid of completely. And this blueprint we can get rid of. So we just need gold. We don't need titanium. We don't need lithium. We just need 2 silver ore. We don't need lead. We need sulfur. We don't need magnite. Okay. We will need 2 silicone rubber though. I wonder where I put that. Don't we have silicone rubber already made? If not, I can make it again, but I don't want to waste resources. Aha, yes we do. Nice. Silicone rubber. Alright. I need gold. Oh, you're showing me depths. Camera 6. So what I'm going to do instead. Sandstone outcrops. Oh, there's 3 on that thing alone. Okay, good to know. Silver. Silver again. Gold? Yes! Okay, but they said there was one more on here. Just like spam clicking in case it's in here and I can't see it well. I don't know where that third one will be, but we have all the material we need to make everything. How are you finding the game glass? I love Subnautica. It's like Minecraft, but water version. And way better animations. But I'm enjoying myself, I really am. That's all we need. Let's go build the next part of the Neptune. Hey, Reef back. Hall elevator. That's cool. Nice. Yay! Made the next part of the game. Nice. Cyclops shield generator. Oh, we can build this now. Thermal shield. Nice. Okay. Neptune cockpit. We need to deactivate the gun before we can do most of the things I want to do. But I think I'm gonna end stream here. How many? Let's see what we have. What we have today. How many people are in here right now? We have a good amount of people. I am going to send you guys off to another Subnautica player. Thank you all for those that have joined me today. Let's see. Following. Is anybody in the same category as me? No. Okay. Similar size. We're gonna do English. Adult content, we're gonna skip them. Okay, this person's just trying out Subnautica 2. They're not trying Subnautica, they are doing Raft right now. Fair things. So we're not gonna raid them. They're playing Raft. A small little mishap there. What's up, G? You're up late. I am up late. We're actually just about to raid somebody. I'm about to end stream. English. Real life Sea World. I saw one that intrigued me, but then it disappeared. I don't know what happened. Okay, English, but mature. They're not playing Subnautica, they're playing Raft. Real life Sea World. Gotcha. Sorry I missed stream, but I have a wonderful night. Thank you. Eclipse coming in at the end of stream. I know. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find somebody that we can raid. This person seems nice. I want to see if I can find that other one because I read the title and it got me really excited and intrigued and I kind of wanted to read them. If I take off the similar sized, will it show them up again? Yes, there they are. Okay. So this is a daughter and Poopa playing? They're at the Lost River part, so I'm gonna read them. Go be nice to them, guys. Go be sweet. They seem cool. They intrigued me. Now, they are mature. I already heard them cursing, but be nice, okay? And so those that don't like cursing, maybe don't be a part of the raid. But remember, you're beautiful, you're kind, take everything just one day at a time. Thank you so much, chat, for being a part of stream tonight. I hope you guys have a lovely, 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 lovely rest of your night. And I will see you guys next time. Yay, swearing. Yeah, you guys are excited about that, I bet. Alright. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye.